This is where you guys go. Ooh. Excellent. Who can tell me what the hour is?
How stands the hour?
How stands the hour beside on the tag?
22:12.
Excellent. I have plenty of time to do this song before Master Shakespeare takes the stage. I'm considerate.
Huzzah!
So I'm going to tell you all right now that this is my daughter's favourite song. She is now 7. It's been her favourite song since she was 4. She still does not truly understand what it means. Please do not call Child Protection Services. No, you say, don't worry, darling, I won't.
They used to sing cigarettes and whiskey in Wild Wild Women.
Come here, give me a hug. All right. Are you ready? Okay. We are two mariners, a ship's sole survivors, in the belly of this whale. Its ribs are seating beams, its guts are carpeting. I guess we have some time to kill. You might not remember me, I was a child of 3, you were a lad of 18. But I remember you, I will relate to you, how our history isn't to weave. At the time you were a rake and a roustabout, spending all your money on the whores and towns. You had a charming air, or cheap and debonair, my widowed mother felt so sweet. So she took you in, her sheets still warm within, now filled with filth and foul disease. As time wore on, you proved a dead fruit and drunken mess, leaving my mother a poor consumptive wretch. One day you disappeared, your gambling arrears, the only thing you left behind. Then the magistrate reclaimed our small estate. My poor mother lost her mind. Later on that spring, my dear sweet mother died. But before she did, I took her hand as she dying cried. All right, this is the chorus. Are you ready? It's evil. Find him, bind him, tie him to a pole and break his fingers to splinters. Drag him to a hole until he wakes up naked, crawling at the ceiling of his grave. I like him. There's more. It took me 15 years to swallow all my tears among the urchins in the street. Then a priory took pity and hired me, keep their vestry nice and neat, but never once in the employ of these holy men did I ever once turn my mind from the thought of revenge. One day you disappeared, your gambling arrears, the only thing you left behind. Then the magistrate reclaimed our small estate. My poor mother lost her mind. Later on that spring, my dear sweet mother died. But before she did, I took her hand as she dying cried. Find him, bind him, tie him to a pole and break his fingers to splinters. Drag him to a hole until he wakes up naked, clawing at the ceiling of his grave. It took me 15... Yes. Sorry, I had a moment. It took me 15 years to swallow all my tears among the urchins in the street. Then a priory took pity and hired me to keep their vestry nice and neat, but never once in the employ of these holy men did I ever once turn my mind from the thought of revenge. One night I overheard the prior exchanging words with a penitent whaler from the sea. The captain on his ship, who matched you toe to tip, was known for a wanton cruelty. The following day I went to sea with a privateer, and in the whistle of the wind I could almost hear. Find him, bind him, tie him to a pole and break his fingers to splinters. Drag him to a hole until he wakes up naked, clawing at the ceiling of his grave. Then came that fateful night, we had you in our sight, after 20 months at sea. Your starboard flanker beam, I was getting my musket clean, came this rumbling from beneath. The ocean shook, the sky was black, and the captain for us rose the angry jaws of a giant whale. Don't know how I survived, the crew all but chewed alive. I must have slipped between his teeth. But oh, what providence, what divine intelligence, you should survive as well as me. It gives my heart great joy to see your eyes filled with fear. So lean in close and I will whisper the last words you'll hear. Find him, bind him, tie him to a pole and break his fingers to splinters. Drag him to a hole until he wakes up naked, clawing at the ceiling of his grave.